Hi, Cathy here. Happy December 1st. Today I want to share two more book gems with you. These are books for children that you might just love to give as gifts for Christmas or read to your child if they're in your home library already. These are two books that I shared every year with children in the library where I worked, the school where I worked as a children's librarian many years ago. But I loved reading these books. The first one is Night Tree by Bunting. The pictures, look at these pictures, aren't they wonderful? It's about a family that every year they make treats for the birds. And this is something you could do with your children, make treats for the birds, and then on Christmas Eve, they go out into the woods and they have a special tree that they go to every year so they see how much it's grown. And they put these treats on, and Mother brings a thermos of hot chocolate and a blanket, and they sit there and they just enjoy it. They sing some Christmas carols, and it's really cute because the older boy wants to sing "Oh Come All Ye Faithful," and the little girl wants to sing "Old MacDonald Had a Farm," and the brother says that's not a Christmas carol, but they sing it anyway. And it's just a really, really lovely book. I've had such a nice time feeding the birds this autumn and as we go into winter. It's one of those stay-at-home things that you can do, and you can certainly buy bird seed at the store. That's what I've been doing, and I'm looking forward to making treats for the birds with my granddaughters. It's a lovely book. The other book is The Gift of the Magi. This is a classic by O. Henry. And you'll know the story. It's about a young couple who are rather poor, but she has long, beautiful hair, and he has a gold pocket watch. And she wants more than anything to get something wonderful for him, so she goes and has her hair cut. She sells her hair to buy a chain for his pocket watch. And he sells his pocket watch to buy beautiful combs that he knows she has longed for her wonderful hair. And of course, the story ends. I just have to read this little bit at the end. The Magi, as you know, were wise men, wonderfully wise men who brought gifts to the babe in the manger. They invented the art of giving Christmas presents. Being wise, their gifts were no doubt wise ones. And here I have lamely related to you the uneventful story of two foolish children in an apartment who most unwisely sacrificed for each other the greatest treasures of their house. But in a last word to the wise of these days, let it be said that of all who give gifts, these two were the wisest, for theirs were the gifts of love. Everywhere they are the wisest. They are the Magi. This also is a lovely book, lovely pictures, but you know, this is an older copy, so I'm sure you can find new copies of both of these books online at your favorite bookstore. Bunting's Night Tree and The Gift of the Magi by O. Henry. They're wonderful. I would like to just make a suggestion. If you are unable to be with your well, probably grandchildren or nieces or nephews or any children that are special in your life, I encourage you to find a really special Christmas book that you love or Hanukkah book and read it to them, record it, just like I'm recording this on my phone and I can post it on Facebook. You could do that too, or you could Zoom, or you could do it on Skype. It would be a treasure, and it could be something you would share with them. The other thing I encourage is to make those treats for birds with your children or grandchildren and decorate a tree in your yard. You don't have to go out in the woods, but just share with the natural parts of this world. So next week, I'll share some more books that I just love and used to share with children each year in the library. I just love that. The books next week will be for a little bit older children. So every week we'll find some new treasure, some new book gems. Until then, take care, God bless, and happy reading.